You should membership with your mom so she can share with you. Easy. USA.
So yeah, let's see how it goes tomorrow. What is the whole point of creating YouTube Kids if they want to take care of the kids?
Oh, it's the Capital One Bank guy.
That's me.
So, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
No fees on checking accounts and no overdraft fees, obviously.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
We guarantee our network, so you can focus on what matters most.
Hey, Mama. You remember when you taught me how to fish?
Good.
Yeah, you would have been a teacher. Yeah, I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
Staying connected
Oh,
matters.
come
That's
on.
why if there's a network outage, we'll proactively credit you for a full day of service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee. Brought to you by America's largest wireless network.
Ah, whatever.
Welcome to Skyward. Only 2 items of virus things about to go wrong. Dear Green. Fortune Fires, new episode tomorrow at 10. Only on the History Channel. Next day on the History Channel. Prepare for your mind to be shattered.
Bye bye.
Available 24/7 only on Samsung TV Plus.
Okay.
Yes, it's here. That's exactly right.
It seems to be putting itself back together when the E-beam is turned on.
Is that not just crazy? Of all the unbelievable things we've seen on Skinwalker Ranch, this ceramic material that came from more than 470 feet inside the mesa just raised the bar. While being exposed to a beam of electrons and a high-powered microscope,
Oh.
a bunch of holes suddenly opened on its surface. But when we turned the beam off, it moved back to its original state. What is this stuff? Beam further out, let's see if we see the cross section on it.
Okay, I can do that. Because that...
What's the point of YouTube Kids?
They seem to be opening up void by illuminating its surface with the electrons. And then moving from the beam off and into the chamber, it goes
Yeah, but you know how it is.
I think that's what we just seen. Okay, that's what we just seen. So this
There you go.
is an active surface. Yes.
Bam.
What does that mean? Like I said before, I've worked a lot with highly engineered ceramic materials for the space industry because of their heat absorbing and energy conducting properties. But neither I nor the other 2 scientists in the lab have ever seen a ceramic do this kind of stuff. Well, can we do a little mental analysis?
So right now what's happening is we're bombarding the surface with
There you go.
X-rays and determining the energy levels of the electrons in the material itself to help
Cool.
define what elements are present.
When we did our own similar teams back at the ranch, we were surprised to see elements
Mama.
of nickel, cobalt, and thorium, which don't usually see in ceramics. So we
What's going on? Okay.
Much more sophisticated equipment.
This is the analysis of the X-rays and the sample.
So this is just the elemental makeup of this sample
Really?
on the surface versus the interior.
Yeah.
So this shows some more elements than what we saw on Grant. We got carbon, oxygen are the 2 most prevalent. And then you've got the next most prevalent silicon. And then the next one is magnesium or aluminum. They're real close to each other. And then calcium, and then iron. The amount of carbon really is.
I'll tell you that.
Did you know that's one of the main ingredients of stealth material? I actually made it for cover the pickup truck all at once and made it invisible to the police radar. We used charcoal, which is your carbon, and aluminum binding agent, and mixed with fragrance. And so that's one of the main ingredients used for radar cloaking technology by the military. Since World War II, our military has been developing stealth material to make our fighter jets and other craft invisible
Oh, look, it's
to
compadre.
radar detection and even to the naked eye in
What's up?
some cases. Could this be the same type of material? And could that be what this material was used for?
What does that mean as far as what is in the mason?
Oh.
I don't know.
Can we do an elemental interior scan?
Definitely.
Now that we know what the exterior of this material is made of, we need to know if those elements will remain consistent inside of it too. Or maybe we'll find even more surprises.
Alright, so this is a purely interior scan. We've got oxygen, silicon, there's some magnesium, there's a calcium line, we've got potassium, some iron,
Aluminum this time. No carbon this time. So the interior doesn't have carbon. The interior is clearly a different material than the exterior. This material is a lot like a sponge or maybe an umbrella. One material on the
Hello.
outside
Hello.
protection, the other on the inside for some different purpose.
Oh.
Ah, bueno, sí, pues mira, pues no puede ahorita.
That's hard on the
Sí tenía,
outside,
pero ya me lo deslamo.
sponge-like on the inside. Yeah, I guess. To what end?
Dice,
Vale, vale, vale.
Yeah. It could
ya
be
sé, porque todavía tengo dinero y eso, pero tengo que pagar por eso. Así lo ponen más justo para
Oh,
si
sí.
tengo dinero extra. No, como ya sabes que no hago pinches, ¿ok? Vale. ¿Sabes? Ah, bueno, está bueno. Ah, a ver cómo lo hacemos. Ahora, baby.
Really, dude? I just speak it.
From extreme heat up to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit when they re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. They're made of coated silica ceramics that are very light but able to absorb extreme amounts of heat. There are similar elements in the makeup of the ceramics that came out of the mason, but their interior is different, and the way they responded to the scanning electron microscope was completely unexpected. What that means, we just don't know yet.
I've never seen anything with this content that behaves this way that is a naturally occurring material.
There's no way that I would agree. This is definitely something engineered.
So that means somebody built it. And it's built for a purpose. That's right. Now, our goals are to find out what that purpose is.
So how does
What
a
is it?
manufactured piece of material with these kind of exotic properties exist? And what the hell was this material doing in the mason?
How did it get there? That's what I want to know. Because I'll tell you where it did come from. It didn't come from any modern day ceramics lab that I know of.
You know, originally the intent, and I think it made a lot of sense, was to drill at essentially at all costs, so that we could study whatever that
Excuse me.
anomaly is. Now we've encountered this. I think we have to respond to do this, change our approach, possibly for an archaeological part.
I don't want to pull the plug immediately on any further drilling activity. Because we may damage the very thing that we are trying to
Oh, look.
study. And I think we're going to have to take a much more disciplined, careful approach. Because what we have extracted it's unbelievable.
Yeah. We need to find a safe way to get it out of here.
I think we need time to carefully
Oh, come
our
on.
next steps to preserve and properly study the nature of what is in the mason.
One thing to do with that.
This is definitely something incredibly interesting. Something I definitely didn't
There you go.
So if we find more of it, is it all right if we bring it back here for analysis?
please do.
All right.
Well, after 8 years
Ugh.
of scientific investigation at Skyward Ranch and the Rock Stewardship, I
Bye bye,
think
robot.
today marks a significant turning point that is going to take us in a whole new direction.
Yes. Well, thank you for
Bye,
your
bye,
time.
bye, bye, bye.
We'll set this together up in the move on.
I can't wait to tell the rest of the team what we found.
Sebastian.
I got some kind of curious over here tomorrow to come take a look at. All righty. We'll head right over. I heard about something curious while I was going through the spoils and found that in there.
I earned my degree online
Southern New Hampshire University. When it came to colleges, I just couldn't find the right fit. I know so many people say it. I almost finished school and I dropped out. When I saw like on lunch SNHU in Boston, I'm like, who can actually afford this? Going to online school, it's a big step. But Southern New Hampshire University said that they can get you to that finish line.
Okay.
They get you to the finish line. You can't say you can't do it, because I do. Go to snhu.edu.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away
All
to
of
what's possible with Tremfya. With rapid remission at 12 weeks and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks.
ไปได้โค
Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections
direct
may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Paradise doesn't always have promises. Hoy, la playa awaits.
Life is always changing. And our Lovesack couch adapts to it all. Gathering around for game day one moment, reconfiguring for entertaining the next.
That's a good one.